Corey from Super Comic Guru 9000, and welcome to Star Wars for 100 days! I'm making 100 Star Wars videos, all leading up to the release of Star Wars The Force Awakens. We are officially 76 days away from the release of the greatest sci-fi sequel in cinema history. Last time I did a discussion and review of Clone Wars Chapter 2. Today I'm going to take a look at Chapter 3, which is honestly one of the best episodes of the first season without a doubt. We finally get to see the ARC troopers in action. At the end of last week's episode, we get to see that Fordo and his clone troopers have just made their way into the city of Moonalist, when suddenly their ship is taken down by a battle droid and his RPG. That's when suddenly they realize that they're surrounded by multiple battle droids, and they have no choice but to get into a massive firefight. This scene completely demonstrates why these guys are so awesome, because they barely even say a word. Hell, they don't even really talk to each other. They basically just use all of their military call signs to perform these amazing feats of destruction. A few of them do get taken out by the droids, but the higher-ups of the group, the red and the blue ARC troopers, are the ones who really strut their stuff in this week's episode. I especially like all of the different tools that the ARC troopers are using. We get to see the standard blasters, but we also get to see these massive rocket-propelled RPG weapons. We also get to see this one weapon, which allows them to look into buildings and actually see the infrared images of all of the droids. This actually allows them to completely just decimate and destroy these guys. This is all followed by another scene when one of these giant tanks comes out of nowhere, and one of the blue ARC troopers actually jumps on top of the tank, shooting his way into it, and blows it up from the inside. But it gets better. The main mission here is that they're actually trying to destroy this massive cannon, which is destroying the Republic's space forces. What they do is they actually go to this cannon, they cover it with bombs. As soon as they've attached all of the bombs, they get ready to blow it up. But what do? They make one of the flashiest exits I've ever seen. They actually take these grappling hooks, which are attached to their belts, shoot them up to the top of this building, and they don't just casually make their way to the top. They sprint all the way to the top of the building. The episode ends with Fordo and his ARC troopers looking over the city of Moonalist as they have had a clear and badass victory. You want to know why this episode is so freaking good right here? Because most of the storytelling is done simply through the animation. There's one line of dialogue throughout this entire episode, and it's when Fordo is actually talking to Obi-Wan Kenobi. The rest of the episode is just the clone troopers doing what they do best. Kicking all sorts of ass, communicating with each other just through their military call signs, and looking damn good doing it. This was the first episode that really made me truly fall in love with the clone troopers. The episode before this got me interested. This is the one that really made me love these characters and wanted to learn a little bit more about them. The good news is we are going to see more clone trooper badassery from this series, as well from its spiritual successor, the 2008 version known as Star Wars The Clone Wars. This was that moment when I stopped looking at clone troopers as just simple clones, as just the guys who came before the stormtroopers. This is when I wanted to learn about these guys, what their backstory was, what missions they went on, what developments and relationships they had with the Jedi that they fought against, which reluctantly, after Order 66, they had to end up gunning them down. It's amazing that these guys worked so well with the Jedi, only to betray and murder all of them. But this episode right here will make you fall in love with these characters. It's expertly animated, the action scenes are intense, the music cues are fantastic in classic Star Wars. This is just awesome. Why couldn't the prequel movies be like this? Before you guys leave today, I would like to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Did you have a chance to see the 2003 version of Clone Wars? What do you think of the ARC troopers? Do you have a favorite type of clone trooper or stormtrooper? And what do you want to see from Star Wars The Force Awakens? Please tell me in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like it, share it with your friends, and make sure to follow us on social media. Thank you guys again for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.